Good morning, kitties. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to a fun, fresh day at a happy spot. Little man's enjoying some snow. We got a fresh coat last night, or this morning, I should say. Made some things a little bit more treacherous than normal, but it is what it is. We should be used to it by now. All sorts of new stuff to start the day as always. And like I said, we get that snow out there. It's bright. Got a little bit of snow blindness going on today. Good stuff as always. Here we go. We get the Pokemon cards down there, like saying like that. Some graded ones down there. Nothing too crazy from what I can see, but it's still like to have them. The Pokemon stuff has definitely been flying out of here. Little man once again trying to get over to Parts Unknown. The Full House complete set down there. We're gonna go through the DVDs and see the condition on those ones. And then there's a bunch more DVDs down there, some Blu-rays and the HD up on top there. Not really much of a calling for those guys anymore, but if you have an old school Xbox 360, we got it. Also the Star Wars Middle Earth thingy down there. Also the Lion King figures down there, the little Polly Pocket looking playset. That's a mouthful right there. The vintage Ghostbuster Ghost, and then some of the page punches down there. A couple Power Ranger vehicles down there with the figure, and then the Star Wars figure, a couple more Star Wars figures, and the Black Series figures down there, and the vintage figures down there. The Jawa's pretty cool. So a bunch of older, or somewhat new, I guess, modern G.I. Joes. Those ones I believe are from the early 2000s. Don't really see them all that often. I like that one a lot. The Keaton Batman down there. A whole tote of Voltron that we found yesterday. We'll see if we can build one. Some guy down there. And then we also have the $6 Million Man set down there. It's the second one we have in. I actually had to pry him out of that. It's his foot was kind of melted to it. Little gumball machine, the Chewbacca cup, and then the Pirates of the Caribbean figure down there. I showed you those Joes. We got the different cards up there. Those are kind of silly. And then the G.I. Joe sets down there. These are all sealed. The noise on them or the sounds don't really work anymore, unfortunately. The deceased Nightwing, that's a pretty cool figure. And then we have all these. That one right there is a knife set. I can't really get it open with one hand, unfortunately. There's a couple of Jurassic Park cars in the tin down there, and then these are all knife sets as well. They're like little wilderness knife sets. They're very different. Not very expensive, thankfully. Also the Obi-Wan miniature lightsaber down there. There's two of those. The Red Hulk down there, and the HD camera on the drone down there. And then this one's kind of cool. If I can get open one hand, let's see. Yep, it's got the two-pack down there. The horns for the little crocodile and the crown down there. Very cool. I'm gonna put those horns on Rowdy later on. The big track, not sure if it works. We'll give that guy a test later on. The He-Man, Battle Cat, and Beastman down there. And the Christine two-pack down there, very cool. The RC Mystery Machine down there, I should have told you guys to pack a lunch. It's a long video. The Slinky Dog down there, very cool. And then the robot down there from Lost in Space. And then a bunch of old school Ninja Turtles. They all look complete to me, and they have the file cards as well. The Action Force figures, the Cops and Crook figure down there, and then a couple of Mythic Legions down there. Very, very cool. A little stack of video games down there, nothing too crazy. Love having them in though. The Dudley Boys, the Flowerhausen, and then the WWE Elite 3-pack. I just sold one of those, got a second one and I love it. The Logan Paul down there, and then we have the Nintendo and the controllers in the box. We'll test that guy out later on. And then the candle holder down there, the Balrog. That's very cool. It does have a few breaks. It's still a pricey piece. I'm going to try to find a really cool spot for that where it can pop. I'm a little tongue-tied. I tried to do the video as fast as I could today. We got a lot of new stuff coming in today, and I got a lot to get to make room for all that stuff. So it's going to be a busy day. I'm ready. I'm always up for the task. Good stuff as always. Little man, give me the stink face. It's time to go, I think. Talk to y'all soon. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Watch the ice and enjoy the melting. Take care, everyone. Keep on spending happy. Enjoy your Wednesday.